Next up, number 8, we have The Masque of the Red Death. This is one of the Roger Corman Poe films that starred Vincent Price. The Poe films were interesting because they were shot in succession. Each film got a budget for the sets, which they used, but they also reused many of the sets from the previous Poe films. This resulted in each of the successive films looking bigger and more lavish than the previous one, and that trend continued throughout the series. As in many of the Poe adaptations, Corman, who directed and produced this film, mashed 2 Poe stories together in one film. The story this time around was written by Charles Beaumont, and it combines elements of The Masque of the Red Death and Hop Frog. Now, one of the most striking things about this film is its usage of color, as they use bright and lavish colors throughout the film. Again, the sets were getting more and more ornate by this time, so it's a big-looking set, a big-looking castle that he's running around in. Vincent plays a aristocrat who is holed up inside his castle along with some of his friends, his rich, snotty friends, to escape the Red Death, the plague, which is ravishing the countryside. But turns out they're not quite as safe as they thought they were, holed up in their castle.
Masque of the Red Death, personalized by the motion picture screen's Prince of Horror, Vincent Price.
Corrupt them.
No, I beg of you! Mercy, mercy!
With the devil's own darling, Hazel Court.
Lord Satan, send me a demon, so I may know I'm to be your wife.
And a lost, virginal angel of innocence, Jane Asher.
I want to help save your soul so you can join me in the glories of hell.
No, never.
She's a woman cursed by Satan's seneschal, whose very existence turns the white rose blood red.
Diamonds, rubies, emeralds, pearls.
Lavishly he plants his corrupting seeds of sin, spreading living terror that not even the unsullied can escape. Nor can one who craves all the forbidden pleasures of the depraved.
Each man creates his own heaven, his own hell.
Let me see your face.
This is one of the better of the Poe films, and it's my number 8 in my top 10 countdown. So be sure and join us back here next week, and we'll continue this countdown of the top 10 Vincent Price movies of all time, according to Dr. Gangrene.